Cadillac at the Carl T. Johnson Center, speaking with the hunting and fishing interpreter, Ed Shaw. Now, Ed, can you tell us some things about the hunter safety and where people could maybe sign up for that?
Yeah, first of all, they can go to the Michigan DNR website at Michigan/DNR and then click on Outreach and Education, and then click on the hunter safety link, and that'll show you where you can find a hunter safety class located within your county. So I highly recommend people get on there as soon as possible and do that, because classes are filling up very, very quickly with the hunting seasons coming up.
All right, well, great. Now, what are some tips that you could give some hunters, for this hunting season?
Well, the biggest tip I can give folks are most hunting accidents are tree stand related or injuries. So I want to remind people to make sure that they go out and they get a pretty decent, comfortable harness they're going to wear. Because let's face it, the ones that come in your tree stand box are not always the most comfortable harnesses. These are very comfortable harnesses, and if it's comfortable, you'll wear it, right? Also, a safety rope. They now have safety ropes that you can click in so that when you're climbing up and down the ladder, you're always connected to the rope. You're never not connected to the tree. So if you happen to slip and fall off your ladder, it's going to catch you. All right. The other things is if you're going to be out rifle hunting this deer season, maybe doing a little small game season or hunting for the season, make sure that you wear your hunter's orange. You have to have a hat and a vest, and preferably both. We want to make sure that you're very visible to other hunters so we don't have any accidents.
Now, do they have to wear the hunter's orange for all hunting seasons, no matter what they're hunting?
No, there are several hunting seasons you do not, because we want to hide from birds such as waterfowl and stuff like that. So make sure that you guys pick up the extra guides for that particular season. So forth, there's a separate waterfowl guide that'll outline which seasons do not require it or which seasons that do.
Okay, well, thank you. Now, a lot of people are going to want to go hunting, and they probably want to know where they can get their license for hunting. Where can they get that?
Of course, they can go to any of our local DNR offices, and we'd be more than happy to answer any questions about hunting or hunting licenses. The other places they can go are the retail stores such as Meijer's, Walmart, Dunham's, MC Sports, or any of your local bait shops. And even some gas stations in northern Michigan sell hunting licenses.
So there's a lot of places hunters can go, or just people who need a license, and they can go to anywhere, basically almost anywhere, and get their license. That's really good.
Yeah, and even if from home, you can now purchase your licenses online too. So you can find those links also on the DNR webpage.
And that's probably going to help a lot of people out, because they can just stay right at home in their sweatpants and their comfy clothes and just get their license right then and there, which is really great. Is there anything else that you would like to add? Any more hunter safety tips or anything else that you can think of?
A couple, make sure you dress for the weather. Make sure you layer your clothing properly, that way when you're out there you stay warm and cozy. Also, make sure you tell somebody where you're going and what time you expect to be back, especially if you're going to be gone all day or maybe even a weekend. So that way your loved ones, family and friends know when to expect you back. So if you don't come back, we know to go looking for you. It's not a bad idea to tell folks where you're going to be. GPS coordinates are great, especially for search and rescue when they do have to come looking for you. And hopefully they do not. Also, just slow down and take your time. Make sure you're using a haul line, hauling your bow equipment or your firearm up into your tree, and make sure that you just slow down and take it easy, because we want to have a very successful, safe year of hunting.
And that's really great for all of our hunters out there who are watching this to know that they need to tell someone when they are going out. It's not just something that they can just go out for a little bit and not tell anybody because it's cold, they have their firearm, their bow, whatever. So that is very good information. And thank you very much.
Thank you for having us.
In Cadillac with My News 26, I'm Marlaina Scarbrough.